Anyway, Lil Nas X voiced his opinion on Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk made some kind of collaboration with this skateboard company that it's called Liquid Death.
They do beverages.
They do beverages?
Yeah. It's a beverage company.
Oh, well, go ahead. Anyway, it was one of the skateboards that he was selling, which was like, 100 limited edition, was infused, had his blood infused in the paint. Okay. Now, after that news, Lil Nas X went on Twitter and tweeted, now that Tony Hawk has released skateboards with his blood painted on them and there was no public outrage, are y'all ready to admit that this was never actually about the blood and shoes? Maybe you are just mad for some other reason, and that other reason being, his sexuality. Now,
no, that's not what people were upset. People were upset because it has satanic symbolism.
Yeah. And that's okay. So that's where the sense was. I was like, well, people were saying that, oh, you're comparing apples to oranges. I mean, sure, but like putting blood on anything is definitely it's going to be considered satanic either way, whether he put the scriptures or not. I mean, it is satanic to do stuff like that. You put blood on. It is got some undertones with Tony Hawk. Yeah, I mean, who puts blood on? Why else would you put blood on a fucking skateboard?
Not everything that people don't understand is satanic. Like, oh Lord.
Okay, so what's your thoughts?
The world is just overwhelming sometimes. It's like, so that's the video that got you kicked off Twitter. I mean, off TikTok.
That's the video, yeah. Because I said idiots on the internet. That's the only thing that I'm saying that I said on that whole 60-second video that was bullying.
Well, I don't think it had anything to do. Well, I mean, people. Anytime Lil Nas X does anything, it's gonna be a moment. It's gonna be press around it, all that kind of stuff. But I think that for those persons who were, who that was their position, like, why would you be selling your blood? Like, it just screams Illuminati or whatever occultism that they associate blood with, or blood sacrifice or whatever. For those who had that argument, then yes, I could see that being the case. But the major outcry about his shoes was because it was not just the blood that was in the shoes, the drop of blood. It was because it had like the 666. It was very occult. Tony Hawk. Another thing is because he's black. I wouldn't say anything because he's gay. It's because he's black and doing something or participating in something that most Black Americans, when 50 to 60% of Black people are Christian. So anything outside of that just rings the alarm. Tony Hawk is a white man, and for us, it's just like, oh, they do stuff like that. And that's what's like, they
right.
Like that all the time, child. They probably wear blood and vials in their necklaces, child. That's just what they do. That's what they do. We don't do that.
We don't.
So
it was a more of a black thing.
It's like
I didn't think Lil Nas X when he tweeted that was in that way. I think it was because of that. But also another thing, and that's what the part of the video of my TikTok video that I was trying to express, is the fact that Lil Nas X really didn't give a shit about this. Like, I feel like he did this to get traction, and once he got that traction, you see, scroll down because he got a pinned comment promoting his Monterio album.
Absolutely.
So this has nothing. Yeah, people was really saying, "Oh, Lil Nas X in his feelings, like he's mad." And
capitalize on all of it. But it was a good question that he posed. Like, so were y'all mad about the blood or no? Y'all weren't mad about the blood. Oh, okay, just checking.
Because it was people. It was really people talking about, and I'm not gonna say no names because I don't do that. But like, there was a lot of people that were talking and saying that that were saying that it was because of his sexuality, or because you're using your sexuality as some kind of a something. I forgot what they said. Something about he's using it for sympathy or something like that, or as some kind of shield or some kind of way to defend. I'm like, child, what are y'all talking about?
Oh, okay. People are weird.
Yeah, and I bet you those videos on TikTok stayed. But mine got deleted because of harassment. But we all know why. Yes. Like I said, I got some stands, honey. I got some fans. Honey, only fans. Let me. Shout out to Lil Nas X, and I'm excited to announce that his album is going to be coming out in September 17th. Like I'm happy about this. I don't know why I stan him. Like I just like the stand just became so sudden. Like I was just like, oh my god, boom, I'm a Lil Nas X fan now.
It had to do with that "Call Me by Your Name." That's what that was.
Right, because I feel like
slide down a pole is what got you.
Oh, no, well, if you want to talk about that, then I mean the industry baby video.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, it's not even because of that. I think also because I really never gave him a time of day as an artist because I felt like the music was like, okay, yeah, I like Panini, it's cute, you know, Holiday was a cute song, whatever. But I was like, he's not really bringing it. When he did that shit, that Monterio, that Call Me by Your Name, and then people was like coming for him, whatever, I just automatically felt like, oh no, y'all not gonna sit there. No, y'all ain't gonna sit there and do that. No. You know what? Now I'm a fan. Yep. And I hope he does well.